If you're studying aviation management or cabin services, you have to nail documentation. Let's dive in.
Here's our flight plan. We'll start with the big picture and land right on what it means for you.
First up, let's get this straight. QMS is all about quality, while SMS is laser-focused on safety.
So what holds these huge systems together? Well, it all comes down to proper documentation.
And this is so important. It's not just paperwork. It's the actual backbone of the whole system.
This backbone is made up of everything, from high-level manuals down to daily inspection records.
At the very top sits the quality manual. Think of it as the airline's master navigational map. This map lays out the scope, points to procedures, and makes it clear who's in charge of what.
But here's the thing. For any of this to work, it's got to be a practical tool, not a burden.
Okay, first principle, and it's a simple one. Don't create extra work. Avoid duplication.
If a great cabin crew manual already exists, you just reference it. You don't need to rewrite it.
Next, and this is critical, the documents have to match what actually happens on the job.
If the manual says one thing, but the aircraft is different, the whole system can fail.
And third, you've got to right-size the scope. The details need to match who's reading it.
For trained pros, you don't need basic instructions. But for emergencies, you need absolute clarity.
So, how is all this going to play out in your actual career? Let's connect the dots.
See, these big ideas have very real consequences for you and your team during every single flight.
The takeaway is that good documentation isn't about bureaucracy. It's all about clarity and safety.
So here's something to think about. How will you make sure documentation actually empowers your team?